Hello, I'm David Adams. Welcome to my channel. This is the final installment of the woolly mammoth demonstration, and I'm just going to go right into it. But first, I want to take a moment to thank the collector of this piece, Ken Young, who was kind enough to make a video recording of the unboxing of this piece. And at the end of this demonstration, I'll share that video footage with you. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy this video and take something from it. I wish you the best. Thank you for watching. To color this Scrimshaw, I start with the background mountain. I etch all of the peaks and cliffs, all of the area that has no snow. I've done some hiking in mountainous regions, so my thoughts naturally wander in that direction. While I'm etching this mountain, I'm using short vertical cuts and some stippling. I'm careful not to cut out too much of the previously inked areas, although it does give it character and texture. For the first inking, I use a mixture of blue with russet. The russet color will reduce the chroma of the blue and give the mixture some warmth. Here I spot test the mixture in an area that hasn't been etched yet. I apologize for not showing this in the video so well, but I'm not seeing what the camera is seeing. Hopefully the other video clips will show this better. When I do this, I use old paint brushes, and here I could have used a larger brush, but it was the one I picked up, so that's the one I used. This mammoth ivory has a very strong curvature to it, which picks up the glare, the reflected light from my lamp. So it's near impossible to avoid that glare. So when I scrimshaw these pieces in front of a camera, I have to position the ivory to try to avoid any glare or reflected light from my lamp. As I'm etching these hillside trees, I'm crossing over the previously inked areas with diagonal lines. Crossing over these lines, cross-hatching, will lighten up that area, which is okay. It pushes the hillside further into the distance. The etching I do here is the same as previously. These are vertical cuts, yet slightly diagonal to cross over the inked lines. This does reduce much of the ink marks, which lends well to the value of that hillside, which you will see. The colors here are green and russet. The russet will reduce the chroma of the green. For those of you who don't know, chroma is the intensity of a color. Here I am stippling the sky color, in this case clouds, bringing it down into the distant trees. This will blend the cloud color with the hillside to give an atmospheric effect on the background landscape. Atmospheric perspective should not be overlooked when depicting nature. Here I'm using very short cuts and stippling to etch the distant hillside. I made a mixture of russet and a touch of yellow for the color of this hillside. I made a mix of russet and blue to paint over that warm hillside. This brings the atmospheric color down onto that hillside, giving it a more natural appearance. As you can see here, with the use of atmospheric perspective or aerial perspective, all of the colors in the background are subdued, which lends well to the background landscape, and its appearance is much more natural. Here I stipple the haze, or fog if you will, to give a feeling of separation or a bit of distance between the mammoths and the background landscape. I now begin the groundwork for these mammoths. For the ground area, I etch it with very short cuts and stippling, leaving blank spots here and there. I etch the ground across the entire scene, keeping in mind that only one color will be used, russet. Russet is a great neutral color which will complement the woolly mammoths. There is no need for the addition of other colors here. As in this scene, less is better. I go back to the mountain to work on the snow. All of the snow area is done by stippling. As I'm doing this, I keep in mind the light source for correct placement of the cast shadows and shading. For this scene, the light source is in the upper right. This mountain was stippled and inked several times, which I did not film. I made additions and adjustments here and there for the cast shadows and the shading to bring out the realism in this mountain. Now it's time to scrim the mammoth, starting with the large one on the right. As I scrim the fur here, I make short vertical cuts alongside and across some of the previous etching. This area has a neutral value in proximity to the light source. I vary the scratches according to where I place the cuts. For instance, when I'm etching the dark shadowy areas, I go at it with a light touch as to avoid interfering with its value structure. Here, the predominant color is russet with a touch of green and a touch of red. I spot check the color on a paper towel. My intention here is to give the mammoth a very warm fur color, yet not too warm, and for it to stand out in the composition as the focal point. Here I make vertical cuts in rows along the trunk, leaving a space between the rows. Now I make a mixture of yellow and russet for the trunk. This mammoth's trunk and head is a lighter value than its body because it has greater illumination from the light source. Therefore, some of the spots on its trunk and head were strategically left untouched. For this baby mammoth, as well as all the others, I follow the same procedure of etching. As I'm etching the Tusk, I'm basically stippling over the dotting that was previously laid out for the shading. When the subject matter for Scrimshaw involves tusks, I always stipple them, no matter what. Whether it's a walrus, a hippopotamus, or a warthog, or whatever, the tusks are always stippled. Also, mammals such as a snarling wolf or bear, I will always stipple the teeth. Finally, I come back to the top of the piece to work on the clouds. In this area, I do it indirectly by stippling the sky behind the cloud. I do this as my imagination dictates the coverage area. Much of the work has not been shown here, but it gives you a pretty good idea of my approach to Scrimshaw to create a beautiful work of art on ivory.
My name's Ken, and the mailman today brought me an early Christmas present from David Adams. I've been waiting for this for a long time, and it is like Christmas in April here. I gotta be really careful opening this thing, so I don't want to do any damage. Whoa. Okay, more paper. More paper. Whoa. Here we go. Here we go. More paper. Holy cow, Dave. Never gonna get to it. It's like my grandmother wrapping Christmas presents. Oh my God. Oh. I'd ask my wife to, she's videoing here, I'd ask her to come and look at this, but oh jeez. The detail in it. Oh, David had sent me pictures, but he said it doesn't do it justice. And oh, he was right. Holy cow. All of the tusks and the mom and the baby. Oh, David, holy cow. Oh, and the trees in the background. The eyes. Oh, wow. Hey, thank you very, very much, David. Holy cow. I can't believe this. I just can't believe it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna zoom in. Show it to me.
It's incredible. It's everything I thought it would be and more. Holy cow. Wow. Thank you very, very much. I love the thing. I love the thing. Thank you.
I hope that demonstration was helpful. I want to take a moment to let you know that the next demonstration will be of bighorn sheep scene, which I'm currently working on. I got it right here to share with you. This is a plaque. It's woolly mammoth ivory, and it's premium quality. I'm doing this piece for the Scrimshaw Gallery in Sausalito, California, and it's a ram scene, bighorn sheep, and this will be the next demonstration. I etched this. This ram is etched. All I need to do is ink it, and then I'll move on to add the coloring. And this piece will be completed probably in about a week. In the meantime, give me a thumbs up. Please leave a comment and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. That way you'll get notifications of my recent videos. And remember to think good thoughts, throw out the trash, raise your vibration, and focus. I wish you the best.